class successfully.
Again, it might sound like I'm really criticizing this game. Now my point. Not my intention, I would say. But there are just things that I disagree with. And
I had plenty of
J. Pippins and Magic Neep first. J. Pippins. Where's Magic Neep? Okay, oh, okay.
brain. That's what the teachers would say.
So it's a really, really good game. Honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts? Why can't I say that name? Anyways, Hogwarts, yeah, Hogwarts Legacy, not Legends. Yeah, it will be interesting to see what they do with the next part, to be honest.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Yeah, I want to get to streaming days where I do like 4 or 5, 6 hours, to be honest. But there's just so much going on, like IRL, that I can barely find the time to do like a 1.5 hour stream, maybe 2 hours roughly. Like, don't get me wrong, like I wake up fairly early. Some days at 8 a.m, sometimes 9, because I'm off. So 10, 11-ish, roughly every day.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Thank you.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything.
No,
Better go and find Sebastian.
Yeah, so this is like, I'm streaming at 2 a.m, starting at 2. I mean, I was going to start at 1:30, but then I just ended up relaxing for half an hour because I had a really, really long day. Only had a nap for maybe half an hour, 45 minutes ish, something like that. To be honest, I've been up. I mean, you'll say like, yeah, it's late, 10:30 ish, but I mean, I slept at 5 a.m. even yesterday. Then woke up, came back home around 7 ish, to be honest. And okay, let's pet the cat first, and I'll continue with my story.
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
I had to go to Cairo. I had to just, go out with someone, help them out, like, that sort of thing. Long story. So, came home around 7:30 ish. I had some guests over. They had some food. I didn't have food at that time, but then we tried to watch a movie. I was almost falling asleep. Around 9:30, I gave up. Took a half an hour, 45-minute nap. They went to go sleep. Then I spent a couple of hours with my nephew, 12:30ish. Then honestly, like, I had food. It was crazy late. And then I just relaxed for half an hour, 45 minutes, and decided to stream. Then my tech issues are never ending, like, honestly.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
It's cold outside.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
At least you have Reparo. Oh, I missed it. I was fixing my earbuds.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually.
My bad.
What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
That's right, you blubbering lout! He's faltering!
He's faltering? Like, how do you know he's faltering?
Potato! Stupid one!
And Gringo!
I don't know why it's from all of a sudden
Stupid one!
yellow from red. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Better to just dodge. I don't remember this.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Yeah, see, this dialogue makes a lot more sense, so I think, yeah, we can do repair.
Repair.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Ah, there's a full flame. Let me just get the full flame. Ah, perfect.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
The statue of Hufflepuff Hangist of Woodcraft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven by his home from Muggle prosecutor.
Repairer.
I will actually be playing more. Yeah, I will be doing some pre-recorded Harry Potter though. So I mean, if you
Less thing
check
for
out
Officer
my
Singer to worry
YouTube,
about.
there will be some rewards and things like that if you want to go back and watch it. And if you're watching it on YouTube, if you want to catch the live side of it, I will be posting regular updates on Discords about my schedule once I know what my schedule is, to be honest. Really, like even right now with all the shit that's going on. Sometimes even I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully, but I can, like, you know, I can have a more stable sense of schedule, like, if that makes sense, you know. Like right now, I don't even know what's going on half the time.
Repairer.
Yeah, before I give you guys a schedule, I need to have a schedule of my own. Yeah, I need to tell myself, like, hey, this is your schedule. Apparently, I have not been able to do that, to be honest. Again, just some unforeseen circumstances. Not much I can do. Sometimes shit happens, you just gotta, you know, take it on the chin, deal with it, move on, whatever. But yeah, as soon as I have some sort of, you know, structure in my life, I can definitely, like, you know,
Repairer.
let everyone know, you know, yeah, I don't know what it repaired, but it repaired something. Speak to the shopkeeper. But yeah, that will be soon. That will be pretty soon, to be honest. It's just very unforeseen.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
I want a cup of tea.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Sure.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
I wouldn't mind that.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Yeah, the first playthrough, like, you know, I was very, like, nice. I was like, oh, no. But then I realized, like, yeah, you know what? Let's just be chaotic. Yeah, you know what? Let's see how bad it can get if we make all these kind of choices. Like, I don't think it should have that
I'd
big
say
of
we've
an
earned a
impact.
butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
Yeah, Sebastian just wanted to.
Revelio, battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Oh, you gotta do it like in a hidden manner to get these things. I remember this, some of the things, you know. So a chest. I think there was a certain way to grab these chests. Run,
Assuming
Barry.
it isn't utter bedlam in there.
Run.
You might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Run, Barry. Run. Alright, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I think it looks fine. I mean, too late. We are almost, what?
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That
1
all you
hour
needed
into
was
the
a
stream.
distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well.
Everything's working smoothly. I've learned a lot in the past week, to be honest. Like in regards to streaming, what we need, what do I need to look out for, like,
Now, what can
the
I...
limitations and everything.
Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
First time for everything.
Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this, to be honest.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
Ooh, bird.
Need the theatrics? I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Yeah, he's one of those customers that are like, oh, I'll just go elsewhere and take my business elsewhere, and they're just here to buy a $10 headphone.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls?
Blah.
Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Let's just explore first, Sebastian. Let me just... yeah, I mean, it might seem like, you know, that I'm just nitpicking and then, you know, just trying to find the faults in this game. Like, but honestly, that's not the case. I love this game. I absolutely do. It's not just this game. It's just generally what the developers and creators and people try to do, right? They're trying to just be like, oh, there's this character, this is that, like, blah, 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 yada, yada, whatever. It's just not natural the way sometimes they do certain things, if that makes sense, right? If it's more natural, like, it's easier for me to connect with certain characters. Like with Sebastian, we still don't know. We just know that he had a sister who was in Hogwarts. Now she isn't. That's all we know. Whereas with the other character, it was just like, oh, I'm from this country, I'm from this, my mother is a professor here and everything. It's just like boom, 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 and they're just trying to, like, you know, build a narrative, a story or something like that. So, character building should always be gradual.
I'm certainly glad Sirona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Hogwarts map. Oh, finally, a place where I can talk. I don't even know what story I was telling. Yeah, I was just saying, like, yeah, how busy I've been. So it's just 3:30 now, and I need to go to sleep because I need to get up early, around 10ish a.m. again tomorrow. You know, thankfully, like, I'm off work. Like, honestly, like, I just took 3 weeks off end of December, and I'm all good when it comes to that. Yeah, but other than that, to be honest, I'm just pretty. I'm shot. You would say, like. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. I wish Professor Weasley was the main character. Like, I just like her. Like, she is sassy.
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Yeah, the first time we talked to her, she was like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. And I was like, oh, I love this human already. But yes, I'm surprised, like, I don't remember much of this game. Like, I remember, like, certain, like, I'm not gonna say, like, I completely forgot, like, 100%. I do remember this game, like, certain bits and pieces. Not everything. And even when it came out, it was just like, oh my god, I'm so impressed. Like, you know, there are certain not loops, that's not the right word, but I mean, there are certain things that could be improved on. And I think they are improving on it, to be fair. Part 2 is going to be very interesting. So the reason why I'm playing part 1 right now is we're going to have part 2 next year. So I want to have this up on my channel before I play part 2. I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, there are like a lot of games that I'm looking forward to. Max Payne remake. Witcher I've never played, to be honest. 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever. But Yeah, I think I might need to start Witcher 1, 2, and 3. Then there's God of War that I need to get on this channel. I don't think there's any God of War coming out in 2026. Maybe not even in 2027. It should be maybe 2027, 2028 for God of War. But there are like so many games that have been announced for next year, like Resident Evil. That's a big one. That's something that I'm gonna try and play on launch day. Yeah, at this point, like, yeah, I really can't afford to buy new games, but I mean, that's one game I think I will splurge on, and I'll probably get the nice edition or something like that, and just get on it right away. I really, really want to play that game. Like, Leon's coming back after Resident Evil 6. And honestly, I'm just walking because I want to talk and these people do not shut up. I'm sorry. But these people seriously need to learn how to shut up. Yeah, and I think that's one thing that I find frustrating as well. Like, there's sometimes you just want to speak,
Revelio,
but you can't because you're just constantly trying to speak in between certain like random ass dialogues and just exaggeration and things like that. So, I mean, it might just be me, to be honest. I might just be criticizing it way more than I should. If I am, I apologize for that, to be honest. Not my intention. Let's just wear these gloves. How do I do the inventory? Oh no, that's gear, my bad. Yeah, you can tell this is not my first stream anymore. Very much more comfortable in talking. Yapping, I mean. Like, there were like a lot of things that I needed to figure out, right? I was constantly worried about whether my stream looks okay, whether this looks okay, whether it's like, shit is streaming properly, because the internet that I have right now, it is 5G wireless internet, because we apparently don't deserve fiber. I mean, that's kind of the impression that I'm getting, especially. Let's just talk over this.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Yeah, see, this was a meaningful, useful dialogue. Alright. Let's go there. Is there anything we can... Accio or... Oh, it says below.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't get too...
Shut up. Okay. Completed. Professor Hecat's assignments. About the secret dueling club. You know what? Let's just do this.
Because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Okay. Anyways. Yeah, I live in one of those areas. Like, so I'm in Canada, Ontario specifically. So the government is trying to fund different projects and things like that, so that everyone can have connection to a fiber internet, right? Awesome project, awesome everything. However, the expected completion date was 31st of December, but there hasn't been any work done so far. I haven't even contacted, to be honest, any of the company associated with the project. I'm not gonna name any companies, to be honest. I'd rather not. But whee! To be honest,
Here I've come from the toilet bowl.
they haven't provided us any updates. There's nothing, going on. I don't even know if we will get it anytime soon. So like, it's kind of annoying. We were supposed to have fiber, and then I was supposed to start streaming, and now I
just over there.
have to start without that and without what do you call it? Oh, I don't know. I was supposed to do that. I've never done this, to be honest. I just started doing shit at it. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So I just started streaming as is. That's why, hence, I'm streaming at 720 and not on YouTube. But as soon as I get better internet, to be honest, like I might go with Starlink, and then I might do 3 different streams, like platforms, even 4 maybe, to be honest.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands, a dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Hell yeah. I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree.
Hell
Besides,
yeah.
in
Okay.
crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you
Yeah.
like.
No,
Your
that's...
first time I'll pair you with Sebastian.
That should... No, that's...
Next time, you'll
that
need to
should-
bring a partner along, or
that should
duel
be-
alone.
That should be fun.
So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Let's do it.
Spectacular!
Let's do it.
Let the fireworks
Yeah, this is fine.
begin!
This is fine. I need to keep it close. I don't necessarily have
We'll
a
make
mic
you regret
voice.
signing up.
Target lock, tracks enemies, change targets. Yeah, okay.
The winner.
Potato! Stupefy!
Expulso!
Levio! Sendo! Is that all you've got? Accio!
Don't shy away now.
Fringo! Better than that! Levio!
Oh, there goes my way.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Oh,
There's strong competition
thank you,
ahead,
thank you.
but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you, kind sir.
Hope to see you back here again.
Quests. Okay. Yes, now it's done. So let's do the Incendio. And then let's call it a day. Woohoo! Yeah, I used to work in a call center, so honestly, I am used to talking to people and talking like on headphone mics, but not like this kind of a mic. And also, my general tone was not loud enough for the mic. That's what I was figuring out as well. And also, like, yeah, you know what? Because when I used to be on the phones, that was quite a while ago, like not recently, to be honest. It's been a couple of years, so I kind of lost that mic voice, that general voice that I had. So now I gotta rebuild it and things like that. So that's why my first stream, I was trying too hard to be as loud as I can and not yell. I think it's better now.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sure there is a reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Yeah, thank you so much, Chris, and thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing, amazing day. And if I see you before Christmas, then that's fine. But if not, Merry Christmas. Have a good time and enjoy.